Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the StarLadder minor qualifiers. Today we've got some more CIS Counter-Strike coming up. We've got Extremum taking on NOTBAD in our opening matchup, and this is going to be a very interesting one for a lot of reasons, but I'll get into that a little bit later on. As my name is Dinko, I'm going to be a commentator slash host throughout today. We've got 3 best of 3s with me, and I think we have 1 later on with Jay, so that should be fun. And these odds are brought to you by GG.bet, so if you're interested in betting responsibly, make sure you head your way over to GG.bet and place your bets. But I'm looking forward to getting into this one. It's going to be a pistol. We've seen some stuff from Extremum yesterday that kind of give me confidence about them, I have to say. Haven't really seen NOTBAD play. I'm not too familiar with a lot of their players, so I think, you know, based off what I've seen, Extremum looks pretty solid. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do, but here we get into it. It's going to be round number 1 coming through. Tokyo will get the first kill immediately onto Fix, but the trade is in by Moonshine, who's a Finnish player, I believe. And it will be a push in towards the A bomb site, not really ending too well here for NOTBAD. All the kills come in from Airscape, a triple there on board. It's 1-0 here for Extremum. They get off to a solid start here on the CT side of Nuke, and we all know how important that is, right? You know, you have to get off to a solid start, and this is the side you want to be doing it on Nuke. It's obviously the CT side. Let's take a little closer look at the veto, because that's going to be where things are rather interesting, right? And the first sort of map will be a Nuke, second will be Mirage, and the third, if we need it, will be Dust 2. The pick of Extremum we're currently on here on Nuke, so most likely going to see, you know, confidence plays here from Extremum. This would be the map they feel more comfortable on, I would say. Definitely over NOTBAD. You know, if you don't pick Nuke, generally you're not too comfortable with it. But we'll see what they can do. There's going to be Waterfalls taking the kill onto Fix. Another early kill coming in, but it's a trade, as the early pickup was from Fix that drew first blood into round number 2. Waterfalls was playing out of his mind yesterday, so hopefully we get more of the same from him. It is going to be Airskip picking up that kill onto Moonshine towards outside, and that'll be into a man advantage for the CT side for Extremum. Now they look towards outside, and Waterfalls would have found one player just walking past red, but wants to relocate and turn his attentions towards ramp. His teammate can cover off secret. Will be a long-range fight coming in, pistol against pistol. Luckily Archie, who has got himself around towards the silo already, was able to win that fight at far. And that's all on to the last 2 remaining players. It's going to be 5NK hitting the deck. Airscape able to find that kill, but it was a 1-for-1 trade. But Bit God is on his own into the 1 versus 3. MP9 in hand. You're not really looking to get too much down here, I'm afraid. You will fall away with the XM. The bomb is surrounded. And with 20 seconds left, it's unlikely we'll see even a chance for Bit God here. So Waterfalls will do the deed, drop him 2-0 here for Extremum. And this is where they will find their first challenge on the map. It's going to be NOTBAD bringing out their AK-47s. And their buy is coming in. There's not too much utility. And generally on Nuke, you want to use up quite a lot of utility early on. So it's kind of a poor sign for them. They're going to have to rely a little bit more on those aim battles. But they have got those 3 smokes. So if they can afford to do the outside smoke strategy, it'd be good to see sort of at an eye test whether or not they can do those effectively, because we've seen some teams, you know, that aren't technically capable of playing Nuke. You know, they're not exactly great on the smoke side of things. They just don't look too solid, and it can definitely come back to bite them. You can see a couple of misplaced smokes there and there, and it can definitely cause a couple of problems. Well, we'll be talking a little bit to chat today, because obviously I don't have a co-caster, so stop me from going insane in my head. I'm starting to talk to Twitch chat, which I might have already gotten insane. It will be some pressure put towards the ramp. That's going to force Extremum away. Actually, NOTBAD can start to take a little bit of control there. So they can look, they can filter through, and there's going to be a first kill coming through from the T side. 5NK lining them up, nearly a triple kill spread on inside of outside, and that is going to be absolutely mental. He gets the third kill. Great plays from him towards outside. This causes aggression from Archie, but it's been spotted as well. Moonshine picks that one up, and this is nuts. Actually done that. 3 kills from 5 NK, and now it's all on Talker to try and turn this one around. He only gets the 1 kill, and he will fall very quickly after. AK-47 getting it done in towards the A bomb site, but that was absolutely crazy. Towards outside, spraying them all away, and that is perfect. That's exactly what you want. A great individual play to start off the first gun round. You got to be asking, where's the trade from Extremum? Where's the pressure towards outside? That should never happen. You should never be dropped by 1 player, just not really tested. You just spread on 3 players. Well, nearly the 3rd. You had to go back for sloppy seconds on him, but he ended up picking it up through. And it will be round number 4 coming up. Not bad. Pick up the first gun round, and that's going to force Extremum into a force buy. They've got themselves 2 UMPs, 2 Deagles, and a CZ-75 to work with. And you have to say, that was not bad. It was not a bad run from them. And let's kind of try and get my my puns out of the way early as possible. We don't have to bring any of those up later. It will be the utility being used up immediately towards outside. Big God is going to be sitting here as well, waiting for the aggression, and he's done it well. On 4, looking to be a slower approach, but the T side have found that opening kill, so that's all they really require at this point. That's all they would really care about, because all they need to do is make sure they take their time, be methodical in their approach, cross the T's, dot the I's, get the essential kills, and get the round wins. They've got off to a good start here on the T side. It's all about as many rounds as you can get. Can't afford to lose rounds like this that you have the advantage in terms of weaponry, that you should be winning. Especially on the T side of Nuke, where every round counts, but that is going to be air skip. Finding the trade towards the stairs, and now they can actually push in towards the B bomb site. Here go NOTBAD. The bomb will get planted. That who came will be the man to plant. And the rest of his teammates are surrounding the B bomb site already, so this should be around for not bad. It's looking rather good, so it is. And Waterfalls is going to be up towards the top of the stairs. The double doors, they're swung open, and there's the headshot from Waterfalls onto 5NK. Kill coming through from that who came. He might be getting another one. It's Moonshine. Oh my goodness. Good double from him. A 3rd might come through as well. As the door has been telegraphed, there's a player in behind it, and there it is from BitGod. Doing the damage across the board. 2 for Moonshine, 2 for BitGod. That who came. Getting the bomb plant and a frag as well. So, good stuff from NOTBAD. They'll build up a lot of cash and a few rounds on the board now. This is should be another one for them. This should be them taking the lead. And that's where Extremum should start to feel a little bit scared. You know, this is their map pick. If you want to get off to a really solid start. Now it's all about trying to find out a way how to crush this T side. Don't allow them any more than what they've already got. I won't be able to do that in this one. Only got a P250 invested into it. Door will blow open here in towards the A bomb site. I'm going to try and take these fights. And this should be simple for them. No Mac-10s, no SMGs. To really farm any cash. Will be a kill from that who came. BitGod getting one as well. Moonshine with a frag, looking back in towards lobby. That who again will get 2. 3 overall in the round. Feeling very comfortable, I'm sure. And that will end up being 3-2 in the lead by 1 here. Not bad. In a solid start from Airscape, currently on 6 kills, 3 deaths, and same can be said for Moonshine, currently on 6 and 2. That who came has had a lot of impact across the board as well. There's some of the standout players currently. Only been one opening duel won on the Extremum side so far, and that was by Talker. Lost every other opening engagement on this game so far. We need to turn that one around if they want to continue. Walking Moonshine, walk it on through, kill come into a Vitosh, and this is a good heavy start from NOTBAD as they start to charge to the ramp room. Skip will have to rotate back down towards the vent, and there's a player already up inside of lobby, and Airskip will pick up the kill on a fix. There's Talker with a kill on the 5NK, and they pulled it right back to the bomb. It's been planted on the B bomb site. Airskip doing his best to try and drop a play on the other end of the smoke, but Moonshine just stays alive. Just hold on to the bomb site. They need to get a kill here, and this could be it. Big God onto waterfalls, and indeed, it is connected. It's not a 3v3. The bomb's still ticking. Looking back in, there's spam coming through, and Talker gets the kill below. Spams up through the bridge and finds himself a kill onto that who came. So Big God has had to find the trade again, and NOTBAD hold on to the bomb site. No time left for Extremum to get back in. They have no kit. They've got to fall away. It's going to be 4-2, and the T side's doing a stellar job so far here on Nuke. One of the more difficult sides in Counter-Strike, and they're pulling it off here at the start of things. They can keep this up. They'll be feeling very confident indeed. Currently, every single player, apart from Fix on the T side, has won the opening engagements they've taken. Well, Big God is going to start his affair off by just slamming the door open and taking a fight straight away. Doesn't even have to see his opponent, just spam through the vent. You know, the common angle it's held there towards main. You can just take that right through the vent, headshot connected. Should be feeling rather confident about himself for that one. Fix is going to be sitting back up here on top of Silo. He wants to look over the top to see if he can find anybody, but at this point it's just all about staying alive for Extreme. And they want to find whatever they can just to hold off this attack from NOTBAD, maybe find a kill or two. And it's not really looking too good for them here at the start as Moonshine will see the tracers of waterfalls and is able to take the kill more accurately through the smoke. Looking for some more as well. Well, this AK is a little bit like a hot potato being tossed around the team. It'll be Big God flanking it behind. This could be perfect. He's in behind quite a few players at this point. The CT side. They're a little bit more aggressive. It looks like he wants to go in towards main, but starts to go back towards the ramp room, and that's where Vitosh will be. Archie's flanked through, and this could be bigger. This is going to be the play. He's going to look towards the ramp. And there we go. 2 kills for Talker. Spinning run. It will be Archie actually on those 2 kills. He will get the assist from Talker, but Moonshine will finish him off. On the man advantage sides with the T side. And with 25 seconds left, they bring the bomb back over towards A. Smoke covers off main. Bomb gets planted. And the T side have the man advantage, looking back towards ramp where they last spotted opponents, and that is an easy cleanup yet again from the T side. 5-2. They are in the lead by 3. And round number 8 coming on through. It's going to be 9 kills from Moonshine already. 9 and 2. Been a big performance across the board really here from NOTBAD. Not much of a disparity between the players in terms of the kill count. Yet to frag though is Vitosh. Hasn't got a single kill. He's on for the James Bond at this point. I'm glad someone picked up on my not bad for not bad, you know. At least someone respects some top tier banter. There's going to be a smoke for the cross. Just a little bit over towards red. That'll cover off the vision from Garage and Heaven for the most part. But look at this. Waterfall's in secret. And he wants to take a fight. But 5NK, he predicts it well. He finds the headshot onto Waterfalls. And another opening engagement goes in the way of NOTBAD. Extremum are going to have to try and trade at this point. It's a little bit of a better buy. They have kits alive this time. Multiple players solidifying outside control with the bomb. They'll send most of their troops down to stack most of their forces over here. And Archie, he's going to hold for the long range walk. And he will take the kill onto the bomb player. And there we go. Will be a trade. But it's only a 2 for 1. It's 3 for 3 not on the player count. But can he get a kill onto Vitosh? He'll just be below Heaven. Just sitting here in hell. Trying to play time, baiting them towards him. Yet again, still hasn't got a kill. This is to prevent the 007. He'll sit here with 25 seconds left on the clock. All he needs to do is delay. Talker on Heaven. They've got Vitosh in hell, and the bomb will hit the floor. Good kill from Vitosh. Opens things up again for himself. And there's go Airscape. He'll finish off the job. It's going to be 3 on the board for Extremum. 5-3 is the score. Not bad. You know, they're going to be happy already with 5 rounds on the T side. Especially on their opponent's map pick, but from what we've seen from them, I wouldn't be surprised if they get more than that, because they have looked pretty strong. Extremum get it done in that one, though, and that's exactly what they needed to happen. If they had allowed NOTBAD to go to 6, you know, things are starting to look very scary for Extremum at the start of their map pick. You know, they did take a while to warm up coming into yesterday's game against Team Spirit, and they were down 12-3 at the half. They managed to come back and drag it to overtime. It went to double overtime. Ended up losing, but a great effort, a great valiant attempt. I just want to add, actually, because I think that actually might confuse a couple of people. They did not win, they did not lose the Vertigo game they came back in double overtime on. They won that one, but they lost the series. So, definitely a team that can come back into maps. Well, my name is actually Dinko, not Eternal J. Eternal J is another cast that was doing last night's game. I just don't think it has been updated since then. "35 seconds left. CT side, they have the advantage, and there goes the push on the T side. Already inside of the B bomb side. Vitosh is above them. He gets the information, he can hear the footsteps, but they're going to check him surely. He hasn't got a single kill, and that is a big problem. Back into a 4v4. 20 seconds on the clock as the bomb gets planted on the B bomb site. Moonshine was trying to hold off the rotation, but he's been caught by Talker. Waterfalls has got a kill as well. And so it's into a 2v4. The two-man advantage for the CT side. There's multiple players coming in towards them. Airscape will start to clear through. They'll look towards the vent. He'll drop in towards the lower part of the double door. 5NK still inside of the vent, and he will find the kill on the Archie. Good stuff here from 5NK, and he can actually fall away. BitGod gets himself a kill on the AWP, but Waterfalls, he's still here. He's still causing problems as BitGod has got the kill. It's into the 1v1. He looks back towards the door, pre-fires. BitGod gets away. The bomb defusal tap comes in. Looking back up, and Waterfalls still picks it up. There's time for the defuse. Surely there's time here for Waterfalls. There's not, and he's finished off. Right down to the final second again. That is so unfortunate. It has to come off the bomb. And he cannot get that kill quick enough. It will be a round win here coming through for the T side, as they will go up 6-3. A T side timeout coming through as well. They want to make sure everybody's on the right page. They want to make sure that they don't allow Extremum back into this one. They have not got any money here on the CT side. They have some, but they could go for a buy here, right? They could go for a buy, but again, it's not going to be amazing. They have some cash on 3 players, but not enough across the team to get a solid buy. So I'd rather see a little bit of a half buy come in here, but they're going to go for the full investment. They're going to see what they can get done. Fair enough. I mean, the money's not amazing or not bad. So if they are to win this one on the CT side, it would put NOTBAD in a bit of a weaker position on their economic stance, but Waterfalls has started off well with a kill on the 5NK. We've seen yesterday that sometimes just having the AWP in Waterfalls' hands is enough to get you a round win, so they have to really rely on their individual skill here when it comes to the force buys. Here's Waterfalls looking down the barrel. He will find Fix. Another kill towards outside. Now it's a 2-man advantage for the CT side. Waterfalls has done enough on his own. He's so good at just having the impact that he needs. But that's the trade finally coming in. It could be equal again as Moonshine will pull it back into a 3v3. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. That who came is already inside of the B bomb site. Smoke goes down as well. This is where the bomb can come in. Now it'll be into a 3v3. Archie up towards the ramp. Looks for the kill on the Moonshine. That could be the advantage. Grabbed for the CTs, and there it is. They have the man advantage now on the CT side. Coming back into the retake, that'll be crucially important. That who came looks back towards ramp, gets the kill on the Archie, but the trade is there from Waterfalls. Taking him down, looking strong, but BitGod, he has got the kill not. 1v1. Up against Waterfalls, who's had so much impact already. 3 kills on that AWP. He wants to pull it off with a quad kill, and he's looking towards the back boxes. He secures the quad kill. And again, Waterfalls, he has got the defuse this time. Last one, unfortunate in the clutch, but this time he'll pull it off. It'll be 4 rounds on the board for Extremum. He didn't have enough time in the last, but this time, plenty of time. Well, Extremum are going to bring most of their troops over towards ramp, and that's where Waterfalls is wanting to strike early, and he's got the kill. Moonshine will be finished off, and it's a man advantage for the CT side. And just like we sort of predicted earlier, you know, if NOTBAD had lost that one, you know, they would get a bye, but this is where their economy starts to be spread thin. It's like you get just enough, like, too little butter on the knife. You start spreading it across the bread, it's just not enough, right? Trying to make the most of it. That's what we're doing here with the money. And Airscape, he's got himself a kill on the 5NK with a UMP as well, so that's going to get some extra cash off the back of an SMG frag. The rest of NOTBAD want to move in towards the A bomb site. They might actually just get here as well. They're going to have to play this on retake. They've already got the bomb site itself. The Molotov goes off towards heaven. The bomb tank coming on in. Archie's giving away his life for free. A little bit disjointed in the retake attempt, and that pulls it into a one-man advantage for the CT side, and might not even be an advantage in a few seconds here. Vitorj looks to fall, but it's a kill on a Talker that'll pull it back into a 3v3. Another kill coming in from Fix, and a couple of mistakes being made by Extremum here. Is a large Fix into the round, and it's looking good for him as well. Waterfalls again is left with a tall task of pulling this back. He's got the initial kill on the AWP. He'll look back inside of the site. This would be a back-to-back quad kill clutch. Bomb's ticking. He has not got too much time left. The smoke will go on towards the bomb. He'll stick it, and he's going to go for the defuse. Moving through that, who can will pull it off. And Waterfall's kind of left without too many options. That his teammate made so many mistakes, and NOTBAD are able to take 7 here on the T side of Extremum's map pick. And that is starting to look pretty scary for Extremum now. They need to be careful. Pretty sure Extremum CT sides are pretty dire yesterday though as well. Like they went down to a very hard deficit, 12-3 on their CT side, but they come back in the T side and they bring it to overtime and end up winning that map. So this team definitely have some potential in their ranks, but the CT side might be a bit of a weakness for them. We've seen that with like the likes of Fury and stuff as well. I think it takes a lot of discipline on the CT side to play it effectively. And if you're a team that likes to play very loose, very aggressive, and sometimes, you know, your playstyle doesn't exactly fit that CT side 100%, so that's when some problems can start to arise. But hopefully they have resolved all those problems, and they are ready to get into this one again. It's going to be NOTBAD, most likely winning the half here. Going up to 8 rounds. They should have that after this round, because there's not too much for Extremum invested into this one. NOTBAD are going to start bringing their players over towards ramp. They want to make sure that they don't fall to any of these stacks. They don't fall to any pistols, because these are the type of rounds, like I said, that they are going to need. They'll start to make their way in towards the B-bomb site. Bomb will get planted. There will be 5NK to confirm that plant. And we'll go back up towards the rafters area. And now Archie can start to flank on in. I'll come in from behind, but it'll be the kill from that who came onto him. That'll open things up. But the trade is in from Vitorj. He wanted a little bit more here on the ramp as he starts to charge on in. Moonshine's got to get away. And Moonshine will actually look back in towards the squeaky door, but at this point, it's all about just making sure that you get the round win under your belt. And just take every round that it comes here. This T side has been pretty stellar so far. Another kill for Fix will confirm this round will be going in favor of the T side. No problems whatsoever. Extremum have got an AK that they can carry over into the next one. The Talker, I guess that's a win on its own. And Vitorj, she'll get an extra frag. He can upgrade to an AK as well. And actually walking away with 2 AK-47s there is not all that bad. Extremum, they will get a little bit of extra utility because of that, because they don't have to buy a rifle. And we can start to look at a run where Extremum might be able to pull this one back and make a very competitive half out of this one. It'd be quite disappointing if they were unable to do so on their own map pick. It's a very important affair on the CT side of Nuke to try and get as many runs as possible, especially when it's such an important half for you. You know, you're on the map pick of yours. Next map coming up is obviously going to be NOTBAD's pick of Mirage, and so we've seen Extremum not really perform amazingly on Mirage yesterday, taking a loss 16-10. They made it competitive at times, but again, Taking a loss to Spirit. It's probably a better team, you know, than NOTBAD, so. Extremely need to be careful. They don't let NOTBAD get too much confidence, too much momentum built up. But a big part of the lack of success has probably been those opening duels. There's only been a few won, and most of them by waterfalls here on the CT side. Pretty much everyone on the T side is winning their opening duels, though. They've only lost 4, it looks like, here, so not bad at all. It will be Airskip taking the kill onto Fix. Man advantage there for the CT side. Can they hold on to it, though? It's incredibly important that they get it and they stick with it, but it's not going to happen here. Moonshine finds the trade, although extending upon it is Archie. He will get the man advantage back in favor of those CTs. And so Moonshine is going to have to go back, recollect the bomb, and with 45 seconds left, they have to source what bomb site they want to go to. Perhaps waiting for another kill. A mistake to be made by the CT side. Something that could really pull this one back, make it a little bit easier for them to pull it off. It'll be Vitosh looking back over towards ramp. No one there, no one overextending. It's just going to be Archie playing passive inside of the A bomb site, while multiple players from NOTBAD start to run in towards B. Waterfalls. Oh no! Such an awkward engagement. He nearly gets the flick. 5NK will pick that up. And they are inside of the B bomb site already. Archie will take a kill onto that who came. He's going to have to try and run back over towards B. 5NK is holding off Secret. He doesn't want anybody to come near this bomb site. He'll hold it off. Strong on his own, but Moonshine, he is inside of the site. Multiple players coming in above him. He's not really in a position where there's a lot of cover, and he's got to keep his attentions drawn to multiple angles. You know, he could die from anywhere at this point. They're running over the top of him. His teammate 5NK can assist from a control room, and that's going to be a kill. Now he's under a lot of pressure. Now falls onto Moonshine, and there's not enough time really for this realistically. They have ended up losing this round, but a valiant attempt there. Moonshine gets it done, just hiding in the corner, and that will be a round win for NOTBAD yet again. Even though they lose every player, it will be 9-4. This is absolutely stellar on the T side. They're going to be feeling very happy about this half, and they could even realistically get more than this. A bye coming in again from both teams. We're going to get another to the final nail round coming through. Will be the smoke going towards outside. That'll allow safe passage over towards red. Need to go and drop inside of hut. Airscape is going to be here with the AUG as he extends around the corner. He wanted to take that fight. Need to land in behind him. Molotov just kind of locking him behind the red container at this point. He cannot really overextend. I think he's actually taking a little bit of damage from that as well, so they might give away his position. And Fix, I think he knows that he's there. 5NK needs to be careful and has no idea. He's not even aware that this is a possibility. Not even looking now. And if he was, you know, he wasn't showing us. Vitosh is going to be doing a little bit of damage on towards Moonshine. He'll have to fall away from ramp. And will be the man advantage for the CT side. And the T side are going to have to try and reply with a fast play in towards A. This is going to work out if they get that opening kill. Moonshine gets it. Bit God able to get one as well. Another heaven play from Waterfalls. He's desperately looking for a frag, but the Molotov comes in and forces him away. Now that's the man advantage for NOTBAD. They have the bomb planted. They have the post plant. And another kill could have come through, but Vitosh able to pull that one off. Trade it back immediately, and Bit God gets Waterfalls. It's all an Airscape. A 1v3. He has to come back into the bomb site, but it's not going to happen. It's 10. It's double figures for the T side here on Nuke. On their opponent's map pick as well. It's such an impressive feat here coming in from NOTBAD. I'm going to be honest, Extremum started to look good yesterday. They were looking solid against Team Spirit, but it's been a little bit different here so far. This is looking likely it will be an 11-4 half. The buy here from NOTBAD is much better than that of Extremum. And Extremum, they still have the weapons to do it. They have the AWP in the hands of Waterfalls, who again is head and shoulders above the rest of his teammates. The only one really close is Airscape, and I think that was the same story as yesterday, right? You know, they had those two players performing well. The rest of them not so much. And obviously you're going to need those supportive elements, but on the CT side, you've got to hold your position. Doesn't matter what role you're playing. You still have to be a solid defender of your position. Can't afford to let it fall every single time. Will be the kill from Waterfalls that'll start things off for the CT side. They need this man advantage as well, so now that they've got that, it's all about hanging on to it, but again, unable to keep it. It's actually Edgegate, one of their better fraggers, has fallen. Vitosh towards outside, wants to take the long-range fight against Fix, and he might just win it here with a FAMAS, and he has. The CT side have the man advantage. Fix just standing in the open. I was hoping he was pretty much confirming to himself he had picked up that kill, but no. He will not find it. He loses the duel, and it will be another duel lost here. 5NK will hit the floor. Moonshine and Big God having to pull it back, but Talker's got another on the MP9. Moonshine on his own, left inside of ramp. He'll be finished off by Waterfalls, and that will be a 10-5 at the half from the T side. What a performance it was from them. Moonshine 14-8, Big God and 13-10. The rest doing their job, not much disparity between them. And over on the CT side, Extremum, 2 players really standing tall above the rest, but not a great half from them. At least they get the 5th one in at the end. To win the pistol here is definitely doable. We've seen a strong T side from Extremum yesterday. I think their T sides were probably the strongest side. And with the newer version of Nuke, it's much easier to play this T side than in the past. So definitely not over here. Extremum, if they win the pistol, they're right back into this game. There's going to be a smoke, a flash, and a nade on Waterfalls. The rest with Kevlar, including all of the CTs. It's going to be a fast play in towards A. They've got to hold on here, the CT side. It's going to be Vitosh opening things up as Waterfalls will get another as well. It's all but over here. 5NK is going to step in. That's 2 headshots. It's back into a 2v2. He's kept his team alive here, and he might get another as well. What the hell was that from 5NK? 3 kills come in. Vix gets one as well, and it'll be 11-5. It was looking so good for Extremum. They win all the opening fights. They take the A-bomb site. It was looking over, but 5NK comes in with a hero play from heaven. And that will be 11-5. The pistol picked up for the CT side, and that is scary enough for Extremum. They needed that. Flashbang goes towards outside. Not bad. Only 1 round. Away from sending them to an eco here, Extremum. They have 4 spot into this one. That who came looks to try and pick up the initial kill, and he will do that on the scout. He lands the second shot as well. And it will be another scout shot connected. He's doing so much damage towards outside. All these players just falling like flies in terms of their health. They're going to go for the boost, but the head has been spotted. What a kill. What a round from that who came. Just holding towards outside. Dealing with this force fight easily. Now Talker has the tough challenge of trying to pull this right back. He's been dropped to 17 HP. Nearly gets an opportunity on that second player. But they've got the cross. They've got the kill. And that'll be 12-5. 4 rounds away here for stealing away their opponent's map pick. In quite a dominant fashion, I have to say. And, you know, it's hard to bet against them from going down to 13 here. These odds brought to you by GG.bet. Make sure if you want to bet responsibly, head over towards GG.bet here at the partners at our StarLadder channel. This is pretty simple stuff here. Extreme, we've got a bomb plant. And they're only 4 rounds away here. Not bad, but they still have to face off against the bomb plant. And the Glocks that might just turn out a little bit more deadly than we first expected. Moonshine and BitGod have got a kill, and Archie's holding off the kill with a P250, and there it is. BitGod cannot rotate towards Secret, and it's back into a 3v3. Vitosh is inside of the vents. The bomb is being defused, but the kill could have come in. 5NK will find that one and desperately try to deny this bomb plant is the Glock of Talker, but it cannot get it done. Archie actually walks away with a heap of utility and an AUG, so You know, they still lose the run, yes, but, you know, it's a win in their eyes. They get the bomb plant, they get a saved weapon with a hell of a lot of utility. They get a couple of kills as well, forcing NOTBAD to rebuy. That keeps their economy modest, you know. If they all survive, that's when the money can really start to build on the CT side. If we start to be a little bit difficult to break it away. And Extremum, they get a few kills, cause a couple of rebuys, and now they still stand a chance in this game. It has to be pretty much flawless, you know, they have a little bit of leeway, but not a whole lot, so it has to be a very solid T side here from Extremum, and if they want to get that started, they have to do it here and now. So let's see what they have made for us. It's going to be an outside smoke execute. The smokes all land pretty well. That who came is going to be relatively close as he starts to make his way across the rest of the Extremum team, starting to make their way through secret stairs. He should call that information to his team that they could be inside of the B bomb site already, or down towards secret. So they have to be very, very careful indeed. And it's going to be Moonshine making sure that they don't get anywhere near this bomb site. Grenade look over the top. He'll look over the top of the stair spots ahead. He knows there's multiple players here. He's going to try and delay, not take too many fights that he might not be able to win. And that's going to force them away. In fact, Extremum hoping the rotations come in already based on that info. The smoke severs the information flow of the CT side, and so they have to be careful. They could be on the A bomb site. They could be down B. There's so many questions that they still have to ask at this point. And so NOTBAD cannot really commit to one side of the map. And Extremum have gone back towards outside, and finally a pick will be fine. Extremum up towards Bit God in heaven. Other man advantage is with the T side. Waterfalls has been pretty good on those opening kills, and I've talked about how that perhaps is a weakness for Extremum. But Waterfalls has definitely been a player that has been able to do it quite consistently. And now this is a chance. They have walked in towards the A bomb site. It's completely empty. This is a good run from Extremum, I have to say. 20 seconds left. They're going to have to get that bomb planted, and this retake will have to come through from the CT side. So this is looking likely. It will be a run win from Extremum. They played this one well. Now Archie, he will find that kill as well. That gives them the two-man advantage. And yeah, this is job done. Well played here by Extremum. They're still in this game, and this is the round they had to win, and they have done it. So perhaps we've got a second half on our hands. Well, Paul's coming in. I didn't quite get this. I didn't quite see who it was that called it. I'm relatively... I don't know if this is a... I'm pretty sure this is a technical pause as well, because when pauses are called there for the tactical reason, you generally see them have a little 30-second timer. Or if they call through the game, it generally is a technical pause. So hopefully there's not too many problems here for one of the teams. And hopefully we can get back into it rather quickly, because this is definitely starting to heat up a little bit more here. Extreme have got themselves a round that they needed on the board. They've kept the economy modest, like I said, of NOTBAD, and they haven't been able to build up too much on the CT side. So this is another round where, you know, NOTBAD are going to be not in a terrible position, but they're going to be pretty lacking in a lot of the firepower department. So they're going to go for a little bit of a half buy. They'll have the Eagle, CZ, AK, AUG in there. And yeah, I don't understand what they're saying. Maybe there's someone in chat that understands what these guys are saying. Their net is, internet is laggy. Let's see if there's a ping issue. Yeah, 5K. He's got a little bit of lag going on in comparison to the rest of his team, who are around 19, 11, 15 ping. Hopefully that goes down pretty quickly. I think you have to do pause. There we go. So I've just seen one of those wonderful HLTV org forums discussions, and they apparently have listed their favorite accents. So The best accent, apparently, to them is Canada, or Canadian accent. Second is Australian/New Zealander. Third is the USA. Fourth is Europe North/East. Fifth is Ireland. Sixth is the UK English. And seventh is the UK Scottish. And they put eighth in last place, the EU German/Dutch. And then number 9, Greece. Someone's added. What are your guys' favorite accents? We'll play this game. It's good to see the Irish accent doing well. Up there. Above the good old English accent, which is to be expected. That is true stuff, Chuck Up. Not bad is not bad. Are they good though? That is the question. They have to show us what they're made of here, Nuke. They can still close this game out. They have to do it as well, because this is the type of round that allows Extremum back into the game. You know, if they're sitting on 6 rounds, if you win this one, you win the next one, you know, you're back in the game 100%. And so you have to sort of keep the level up here. Not bad. Don't drop off at all. Keep it going. There's going to be the grenade blowing off the door. It looks to be a fast play in from Extreme in towards the A-bomb site. I want to try and force the issue. Archie has got out towards the A-bomb site, but actually, to be fair to NOTBAD, they've done a really solid job at just stopping them and really halting that aggression and making sure they're halted in their tracks. Extreme have been forced back into a slower approach, and this can actually work out for NOTBAD now. And they can find a kill that could open things up, and there it is. Fix gets the Deagle headshot. Airscape will fall away, and it's man advantage for the CT side. At this point, it's all on Extremum not to throw away this round. This is one they need. Waterfalls is looking for the pick towards ramp, but he's been spotted. They know exactly where that AWP is. They're not going to cross facing the AWP. They don't want to give away the advantage they've fought hard for. And so this is looking a little bit scary for them. AWP from Waterfalls just looking down the barrel in towards ramp. Molotov will clear old vent. No one is currently there. But up on top is the Deagle of that who came in. He's going to peek at the wrong time. He's going to be finished off by Vitosh. A good opening kill coming through towards the A-bomb site. Trade again from Vitosh, who's making a difference at the minute for the T side. And that's a kill from Waterfalls, expecting the play through heaven. They slow it when they get inside the site, even though the time's low. They want to make sure they pick up the kills on the players that make mistakes and try and get in and stop the bomb plant. But they will eventually need to get that bomb planted. Coming on in. There it is. And Moonshine and 5NK. They have sort of a decision to make at this point. Do they want to attempt this retake, or do they just want to save these weapons? I mean, saving is not a bad call here. You've done enough already. You've got 2 kills. That'll, you know, keep it modest. You've got enough money on the T side to buy anyway, so it's probably not too much of a point hunting these kills either, or just setting up for some exits. So it's more important you get these rifles into the next one, because your money's not great. You've got Kevlar here. You've got a kit. Why not just save the 2 rifles as well? One player disconnects. 5NK got finished off actually, and he had a weapon, so that's not good, is it? Probably have to have a little bit of a match medic here to see if he can get back into the game, because obviously he had a gun that's quite valued and he disconnected, so hopefully that isn't too much of a problem. We can get right back into it. So we can have a little look at what the chat said about which accents they favor. It is going to be... Okay, let's have a look at it. So, Orb says the Indian accent. European coming from an Aussie. It's quite vast though, isn't it? You know, in Europe you have so many different accents. The Irish accent, the British accent, the English accent, should I say, Scottish accent, the Welsh accent. You have the German accent, the Dutch, the Danish, the Swedish. You know, I have so many accents in Europe. They're so different. The Hungarian accent, the European accent as well, but it's a good one. I like that one. I'm pretty sure there's a talent in CSGO that has a really good accent. He's from Hungary, I believe. Quite cool. I believe he's Hungarian, Drowlon, but he has a pretty cool accent, I have to say. Pretty sure he's from Bulgaria. He's either from Bulgaria or Hungary. I'm pretty sure it's Hungary. That guy has an awesome accent. We have someone saying they don't like the UK accent. Again, that's quite vast, right? Because the UK is made up of Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales. Technically, you know, people just class it as whatever comes from that region. So you could bring in the Isle of Man accent as well. The Manx accent. Kind of weird. I think it's like a combination of Manchester maybe and Liverpool or something. Not fantastic accents in my opinion, but I think if we can't get him back in time, I think we're going to still have to do the match medic and stuff. So we're probably going to have to go to a short break, ladies and gentlemen. But we will return with the rest of the action here at the closed qualifier. So make sure you stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
And count sheep. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the StarLadder Minor Close Qualifiers for the CIS region. Things are about to get a lot more interesting as the players have returned to the server, and we're ready to get into this one. It's only 3 rounds away from NOTBAD taking this map. Again, this is Extremum's map pick. This will be an absolute upset for them. And NOTBAD, you know, they have had a technical pause here. Hopefully that doesn't disrupt the momentum of this game, because Extremum were definitely coming back into this. They're starting to feel comfortable. They've just got a couple of runs in a row, and 5NK, the player that dropped from the server, and he starts things off well. Waterfalls will hit the deck early, and the man advantage is there. The CT side want to wield this, and Archie has an idea there could be one garage. He wants to cross over into the open, and what a headshot! What a kill onto that who came. You'll be feeling very happy about that one, because he's pulled it right back. Oh, that's a 4v4. 1 minute and 3 seconds left on this clock. What's the plan here from Extremum? They've got it right back into a round where they can start to fight for this. 4v4. Utility in spades. They've got plenty of utility to work with here. Archie will start to bring his attention back over towards the bomb fight. Vitosh, he will start to crack open his windows. Moonshine needs to go huge here. He won't even get one kill. Second coming in from Vitosh. The bomb planted. What a recovery there from Extremum. They lose the early pick from 5NK, and then suddenly every kill goes their way. Not a single chance to be had here for the T side whatsoever. This will be a round wing coming in for Extremum. They'll find themselves on it. This is definitely the comeback road. You know, when you start to get these rounds close, when you start to feel a little bit more confident, this is where things can start to really spiral out of control. We talked about how Extremum have such a strong T side. We seen it yesterday on Vertigo against Team Spirit. You know, they were down 12-3 at the half. They managed to pull that right back into double overtime and actually end up winning the map. So not bad. Not out of this one. Not out of the woods just yet. They still have a lot to do, a lot of challenges coming their way. And it will be a little bit of investment here on 3 players. And the Eagles. Got M4 and an AUG to work with as well here on the CT side. On the round 22 coming through. Most likely to be around here for the T side. All things considered, you wouldn't really expect NOTBAD to be able to pull this one off. But we've seen stranger things so far in this game. And there goes 5NK lining them up. Nearly got the second. It's kind of crucial that he would have got that second kill. But unfortunately, he cannot put them together. The trade is almost instant from Archie. He gets that kill. Vitosh able to get another following up as Archie will drop BitGod. It's all on Fix and that who came. To see what they can get done here on the pistols. The Deagle and the P250 to try and pull this one off. And it will be that who came taking away Vitosh. Into a 3v2 9. 8k picked up for that who came, so perhaps there is a chance here. But all the players making their way through heaven. The bomb is going to be there as well. It'll be difficult to try and retake this A bomb site with no kit, no utility. Well, I've got one Molotov, but no Kevlar. That's a bigger problem. That who came is going to be finished off. All on to Fix now. He's desperately trying to get this AUG. And probably just try and save it, honestly. This is an expensive weapon to rebuy, and it's a pretty effective one here on Nuke as well, so might as well try and save that one over into the next round. Again, they are only 3 away from taking this, but those 3 rounds might feel more difficult to get than any other round they've had in this game. (13-9). This one's shaping up to be a close affair. If Extremum can keep it up, it is going to be a buy coming in from the CT side. If they can turn this one around, then this is where they can start to look pretty solid. Molotov will go in towards Mib. Or Hut. Or Mini. There's multiple call words for that, I guess. With the Molotov going down towards Secret. That'll be a nice boost coming in here for Waterfalls again. He's able to find an opening kill, and he's been pretty good at that. We've talked about how many weaknesses there were at the start for Extreme in those opening engagements, but Waterfalls has been consistent. But there's the trade from Fix towards Secret Stairs, takes away probably the most impactful player here on the T side. So it falls onto another couple of players now to try and step up. Vitosh has been playing well in the last couple of rounds here. Airscape has been consistently well as well across the map. Hopefully we can see more of the same, but Fix is going to be down towards Secret. Archie able to spin around and take him away. It's BitGod with 2 kills. Airscape and Vitosh are going to hit the floor. Now it is going to be a mad advantage for the CT side. They will look in towards the bomb site as Moonshine will take away Talker. Archie will be finished off, and it's 14-9 here. Not bad. They make it happen as BitGod gets the triple kill. It's only 2 rounds away from taking Nuke. Their opponent's map pick away from them. And we look onto the second map. It'll be Mirage. That's where Extremum didn't have as a competitive game yesterday. You know, didn't quite get it done there against Team Spirit. Ended up losing 16-10. Not bad. Let's see if they can bring the pain here, because this is another crucial round for them. Extremum coming into it with another buy. The CT side on the verge of sort of going back to the weak buy. If they end up losing this one, their economy will be gone. So Extremum really do need to find success here. Waterfalls has been a player yet again finding those open engagements. Can he do it here in round 24 when they most need him to do so? Will be multiple players heading their way towards outside the bomb. Down inside of B already. This could be a very scary time for them if they bring that bomb down. One inside of B already, but the bomb eventually will come through. Fix is here, but he needs to spot this player towards control room. There it is! The only player that was holding off the bomb site is Talker, and he's been finished off. 5K with a kill towards ramp, and now it's a 5v3. Extremum starting to look a little bit stretched now. This is starting to look scary. This could be map point. And the money's... it's there on the T side. They're going to get another bind in the next one, but... they want to pick this round up. It's so important that they do fix. He's going to finally fall inside the B bomb site. And it's still within touching distance. 5K needs to stay alive. And he's done it. He's got a kill as well. Amazing stuff here. Vitosh will be able to trade, but it's only a 2 versus 3. Man advantage still on that CT side. Big God comes in. Waterfalls with a kill, but the bomb is on the floor. It's a 2v1 as Vitosh tries to hold them off. He'll go into the open. He'll try and take the fight towards Squeaky, but the bomb will get planted. Big God trying to make his way in with that who came. And Vitosh is so concentrated towards that Squeaky door that they're actually both coming through double. He needs to be careful here. Vitosh goes towards the single door, takes the first kill. Now he's so low, the Molotov. That should be enough. Surely that's enough. He's going to have to just defuse the bomb. He can't push this. There it is. The defuse is there. The flashbang in. He's so low he cannot walk through that Molotov, and the defuse will come through. Vitosh has to peek. He will get the kill, but it's not enough. It's going to be map point for NOTBAD, and that is well played. So lucky that they had the Molotov in their inventory there, because that could have went very badly. Vitosh looked like he was about to pull it off. $15-9 here. Only one round away from taking this. Taking us to that Mirage. And because the rounds have come so close, it's actually the CTs have come out worse for wear in their buy. Moonshine doesn't even have a gun. He has a deagle, but I mean, he doesn't have a rifle to work with. Big God doesn't care though. He'll line them up as they try and get in towards A. That's 2 kills, nearly a third as well. And so much damage being done. Airskip's only on 2 HP. This one looks to be over. NOTBAD have the man advantage, but can Extremum somehow dig deep and pull this one off? Some beautiful camera angles here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful. It will be a kill from that who came. The last man alive is Talker, and he's locked inside of the A bomb site. There's the kill. 5K will confirm the victory, and it'll be a 16-9 win here on Nuke from NOTBAD. A great performance from them indeed. I'm looking forward to see what they can do moving into the second map. It's going to be Mirage, and the scary thing is for Extremum, that is NOTBAD's pick. They've just won Extremum's pick, and now they're looking good for the second. It'll be Mirage coming up after the break. Join us then.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.